Okay, so this is a pot that, of plants that my husband bought. This is a bunch of Safari Dusk, and we do have 5 of them, but I think I'm just going to plant one in the ground and see how it does in the ground. We've never planted Safari Dusk in the ground here, so I will plant 4 of these into this pot. And I almost forgot the biotone starter, which I really don't need for annuals. So as long as I get the slow release in and do the liquid fertilizer like I'm supposed to every 3rd watering, it will be fine. One. Now let's hope the weather cooperates for me to get the last pot done. It was kind of iffy there for a minute. A couple minutes actually. Two, 3, and then we'll 4. One more. Then we'll be adding some dirt, a little bit more soil in here. It's starting to rain. I don't know if I'm going to get that last pot done today or not. You can see in here, this is where we need to fill up the soil. There's not quite enough yet. I don't mind the rain. I am a native Western Oregonian girl. The rain is much better than 80 degrees like it was on Monday and really hot on Tuesday. Would much prefer that. However, my camera doesn't much like the rain, so this is why I can't do a lot of recording and stuff when it rains, because I don't want to ruin the camera on my phone. There we go. I might be able to fit one more in here. This is a really big container, but I think these will fill it just all right, and they'll fill it just fine. And I want to see what the Safari Dust does in the ground. So this might be it for today, depending on if the rain stops in a couple hours or not. But look at that. It's going to be so pretty. The more blooms that get on this, I actually really, this Safari Dusk, I really enjoy the foliage on this plant anyway. Even without the blooms, this plant is just so beautiful. So pretty. This was not the original container I had planned for this. I had a much bigger container, but we decided to wait to move the strawberries until after they were done because they only have just a little bit left. I didn't want to disturb their roots while they are producing. So this is the only container we have left. I'm cramming 6 plants in a container that should probably really only have 4, especially with this Jazzberry. I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't even put one in here at all. I'm thinking maybe I'll just do 5. I'll do 1 Jazzberry and then 2 of the others. And I'll experiment with putting Jazzberry in the ground because I've never put any petunias in the ground here.
I meant to say I haven't put any Jazzberry Supertunias in the ground. I have other Supertunias. I have Saffron Finch and other ones in here, so I meant to say Jazzberry. This one in my hand is a Supertunia Pink Cloud.
Honestly, Gia, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 6 plants in here. Oh dear, it's starting to rain again.
This one here in my hands is a Calibrachoa. It is a Superbells double Smitten Pink.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm fitting 2 Jazzberries in this thing. I'm hoping I can fit the other ones in here. Another double smitten pink. Gia, what are doings? And then the pink cloud, Supertunia pink cloud. It is a vista, so we'll see how proliferous this one is. It's a new one this year. Oh, it's going to be a tight squeeze. I might end up taking this Jazzberry out. We'll see. Maybe it won't bloom proliferous because it's so cramped. Well, they have just a little pocket about this big to grow. I might have been able to cram that other Jazzberry, but they definitely wouldn't have had room to spread out. So hopefully they'll do okay in this pot. Just as I am recording this, there's a car stopping and looking at the garden. Let's take a closer look because I'm not sure how well you could see that from where the camera was. I was just trying to hurry up and get the shot and do this before it started raining. So sorry if that last angle was not very good. But here's the pot. And then so these two here, those are going to look like this. So it's going to be like that. The double smitten pink Superbells. So when that starts blooming, when it gets a little bit warmer, this is going to go boom, as my husband says. It's going to explode. Already the pink cloud is exploding, and I love that pink cloud color so much. That is a new favorite of mine. It appears I was able to get it planted without it raining too hard. Thanks for watching, and until next time, feed the pollinators for me.